some major changes to the PowerShot G1X before throwing the Mark II moniker on it. The improvements include a great new 5x zoom lens with a much better f2 to 3.9 maximum aperture and a selfie-friendly tilting touchscreen. But the not-so improvements include a drop in effective resolution for its 1.5-inch sensor and exchanging the built-in optical viewfinder for a rather pricey electronic one. I'm Lori Grunin, and this is the Canon PowerShot G1X Mark II. The design of the Mark II sports a more typical look than its predecessor, and overall I like it for casual shooting. The touchscreen is responsive, big and bright, and pretty easy to use in sunlight. The highlight, though, is the lens, as much for its design as for its specs. It has two rings, one clicky one to which you can assign a lot of different functions, including step zoom, and one smoothly turning one to which you can assign a couple of functions. Both have context-sensitive uses. It includes a built-in lens cover as well, which I really like. It also has a higher popping up tilting flash. Unfortunately, I really don't like the slender grip, which doesn't feel sufficient given the camera's weight. It weighs as much as a DSLR body, but the grip is a fraction of the size. Canon offers a bigger optional grip, but given the high price and size of the camera, well, making it extra cost feels a bit chintzy. Same goes for the optional viewfinder, which will run you about $300 and doesn't even seem to be available everywhere yet. The performance is a bit problematic as well. The autofocus system is slow, possibly because the lens doesn't move all that fast. I occasionally missed shots because it simply took too long to fix on the subject, and in dim light I got the "can't focus" icon more often than I liked, and I couldn't always figure out why. The continuous shooting is reasonable though, 3.1 frames per second with autofocus. The image quality is very good, though not great as you'd expect for such an expensive camera. Still, depending upon the scene content, you can probably use the full-size images up to about ISO 3200. Video is unimpressive, with lots of edge artifacts, and you have no manual controls. It's fine for sharing small clips with friends, though. The Canon PowerShot G1X Mark II is a fine camera, with a very nice lens and some great design points. But the performance lags, and the image quality doesn't quite earn excellent marks. I'm Lori Grunin, and this is the Canon PowerShot G1X Mark II.